Welcome to Meta Vibes. I'm Meta. What's good? So I'm gonna be doing your Meta Money Manifestation read or monthly financial forecast for the month of February 2021. So I'm gonna jump into it. I have like 7 decks I pulled out. So hold your horses. It's about to get crunk. Okay. So I'm gonna start with the King Solomon deck. This reading is for Taurus. Let's get it. Let's see what messages King Solomon has for us. I find myself trying to change you. If you were meant to be my lover, I wouldn't have to. So me, I feel meant to be, 'cause I'm about to give you away. All right, number 14. I had done a reading for you already, Taurus, but it like completely deleted. So here we are again, Taurus. I'm sure you don't mind. All right, so King Solomon, number 14. Number 14. What does it say? Initiative, transformation, revolution, change of direction. So the situation in your finances. A change has to occur in the current situation. However, it should be with outside help. Take what you have and construct something entirely new. Get rid of things that are not useful. The situation is complex and must be changed even if it involves pain and loss. The person. Someone with initiative and resourcefulness who knows how to set things in motion. One who helps others and supports them in their most trying times. Someone who doesn't like to be fixed in one place. The advice? Make a change. The current situation necessitates it. Excuse me. Consult someone trustworthy and use their positive support to create a new reality. Transformation won't be easy, but it will be for the best. So something needs to change. Maybe you need to move. Maybe you need to visit a new city. Maybe you need a new job. Maybe you need to find a job that's work from home that allows you to work on another online platform while you're working from home so you can create multiple streams of income. Maybe you've always wanted to create a Amazon marketplace. Maybe you wanted to jump on, any kind of bandwagon where you have like a limited potential to grow aside from, a 9 to 5. But there are a lot of 9 to 5s that are out there that are, work from home, making phone calls, do what you gotta do. But, a lot of people like shit on making phone calls, but like that was the very first job ever for women, I should say, aside from prostitution. And like I remember in the early 40s, the phone had just already emerged, and people and women were, housewives were making side income selling magazines and like newspapers and stuff like that. So think about it. Old industry will be around forever. Yes. All right. So I want to pull what is this? Chinese fortune reading card. I always forget the name of the cards. All right. Taurus. All right, Taurus. All right, Taurus. What does your Chinese fortune have to say? Paradise. Ooh, I love this card. Paradise is number 21. All right. So this card indicates that you're searching for ultimate happiness in your life and have many unfulfilled desires. You may currently be unhappy, but in your career and finances, this card is all about success if you act with integrity and honesty. However, those who act with dishonor or dishonesty will feel the wrath of the dragon. Hard work, however, will be mightily rewarded by the dragon if you play your cards right. Success will be sweet. Place a dragon on your desk facing the door at work. Wear red underwear. I'm wearing red underwear. And I decided to put on red lipstick. I rarely wear lipstick. Singles could meet a rich, dynamic partner, as your aura will attract a lot of lovers your way. But don't get too caught up in the game. Look at this. Don't get too caught up in the game, as you might miss the perfect partner who shall come through the crowd. Marriages made now will be very powerful. Don't get caught up in the game, Taurus. Alright. Alright. So let's see what the tarot has to say. What is the month of February 2021 looking like as far as your finances go? You be a good time. The World. Five of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. Ooh, Taurus. So let's go ahead and clarify the World. There's a fire sign, man, who's trying to keep you. This person is going out of their way to cause you lack. That's crazy. You have... Okay, so with the World, you have Nine of Cups, Ace of Cups. The Nine of Cups and the Ace of Cups, so that's 10 of Cups. This is definitely a family situation. But you will get your wishes. It's like the more you level up, the lack. It's like this person is in lack. This Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person. And they're so upset at the fact that you're getting your wishes fulfilled that this person has it out for you, Taurus. I know this is a financial read, but if somebody is jealous or doesn't like the fact that you're, you know, because with this Nine of Cups and this Ace of Cups and the World here, I'm seeing like, it's like your success is being seen by the whole world and someone is feeling left out and they're like, you're gonna leave me out? Like that. Like that. All right, so I want to get one for this Five of Pentacles here. How is this affecting Taurus, this Five of Pentacles? How is this affecting Taurus? The Star, Aquarius. There could be an Aquarius who's feeling, you know, left out as well. An Aquarius and Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This person, they're watching you, Taurus. They are watching you get your wishes fulfilled, and they can't handle it. Oh my God. These people, they do not mean you well. Let's get one more for this Star card. How is this affecting? If this is affecting you, Taurus, this means that you're actually healing this Five of Pentacles situation. So one more for the Star card. You're healing it. So you will be replenished. Like your money will come back. You might have been broke for like the last 2 weeks or something like that, or you might have lost a job or lost your car and you were an Uber driver. That's how you made your money. Like I feel like you lost something because of somebody's jealousy. Somebody who's doing something wicked to you, Taurus, and it made you lose something. Maybe some, you know, I know, man, you could have gotten into an accident because somebody was distracting you or somebody was on your D. Like somebody will not leave you alone, Taurus. Somebody is just like on you. They are watching you. They're using the web to watch you. Ace of Swords. Yep. They're watching you. Side note, you find clarity on how to heal your financial situation and you make it all better despite what this person was shelling your way. And one for the Queen of Wands. They might have slowed you down just a little bit, Taurus, but at the end of the day, you still get your Nine of Cups and a new offer on top of it. Like, you are so resourceful, Taurus. You rule resource. You rule the element, earth, air, fire, water. All you gotta do is meditate outside every day, be under the sun. Do your Mani Padme Om. Sit there and draw in to the center of your hands. To the center of your hands. Draw in the elements. The earth, the air, the fire, the water. Ask the God to give you the power to draw these elements in, so that way you could use the natural force to exert energy into the world to bring in prosperity for you. I know that sounds like some Naruto shit, but like it is. All right, who's this? Yeah, the High Priestess. They're watching you. This person is watching you online and hating you. This person does not like you, Taurus. Side note, Aside from that, Taurus, this person doesn't like you. This Aries, this Leo, this Sagittarius person, and they're going out of the way to do something to you. I don't know how many times I could say this, but it's this is exactly what I'm feeling. But as far as like this high priestess, you see them too. It's like you could feel them, and you're like 7 steps ahead of them. Like you know what they're doing. You know what they're trying to do. You know where their head is at, and you understand that like you see, because the Queen of Wands, even though they're usually confident, they're gregarious, they're adventurous, and this could definitely be another side of you, Taurus. This is you in your full power, in your full confidence, not only in the material realm, because the Queen of Wands is the most spiritual of all of the decks, of all of the queens. The Queen of Cups is the most intuitive. The Queen of Pentacles is the most resourceful, and the Queen of Swords is the most thoughtful, right? Cunning. So the High Priestesses, the High Priestess I want to say is all of them in one, but more on the spiritual aspect of things. It's like she sees everything, but she says nothing. Sun and moon right there. Look at that. And she has a cat. That's her. Yeah. She has a star on her face too. She's kind of badass. She has a star tattooed on her face too. She's, I don't give a fuck, yo. I see everything. I see what you're doing. But you're not gonna stop me. You're not gonna stop my shine. You're not gonna stop my growth. Alright. But anyway, Taurus. And if you're a man watching this, like, you have a woman that is going out of their way to sabotage your career. This could have been an old boss. You know, like, let's say you're applying for jobs in the World Wide Web. Even though they're giving you bad references, somebody's still gonna hire you. So take that, hot shot. Why do good girls like bad boys? I'm sorry, I'm listening to No Doubt. Forgive me. I love No Doubt. Alright, so these have already been shuffled, but I'm going to do another one. These are so hard to shuffle, but let's see what's going on for the month of February. What is your fortune tea leaf? What does it have to say here? Don't worry, Taurus. You're going to get... You have 2 wish fulfillment cards here, plus the world ending of a cycle. This person, this Queen of Wands, who's stalking you and like hating you and like sending you evil eye and all these things, this person is being left out in the cold. So is this Aquarius, and they hate you for it. They probably had some sort of power over you, and they lost their power. Maybe legally, maybe emotionally, maybe spiritually. They had some like control over you. Not anymore, Taurus. They hate you for it. How dare you like wisen up and like become like independent? Yup, because they're vultures. Yeah. Depression and anxiety, worry that someone's against you. They are. One more. Oh no, 2 more. Fox. Shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. Yeah. Shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business, Taurus. Do it. Just continue to just keep putting applications out there. Continue to work on your own business. Continue to live up to your Taurian energy. In fact, Uranus is in your sign. Uranus was in Aries before that. So, I mean, Aries is your 12th house. So, emotionally, you've already gone through the ringer. There's nothing that could happen to you in your material world that that Uranus and Aries has not prepared you for. So, Taurus, if you find yourself lacking anything, let's say you almost homeless and shit, you will find a way to negotiate your way out of it. Give and buy some time. You rule time, the concept of time in a way. So you can buy yourself another 30 days while you're applying for jobs. Go on Indeed. Apply for work from home jobs. If you need any resources or any help doing that, reach out to your girl. I'm good at that. One more for Taurus. Talk to me, baby. What's going on with her money? With their money? What's going on with... This happiness card wants to come out. Okay, I'm going to take that. But let's do one more. Happiness is coming out, so you're good. See, and that goes right in hand with the star and the 9 of Cups and the page of like the Case of Cups. You're gonna get a new offer, Taurus. Don't worry about it. These vampire, yeah, unsuccessful plans. They're planned. These people with their unsuccessful plans trying to keep you tied up. Yeah. All right, Taurus. This is self-explanatory. Somebody's like, oh, I got the right idea. Let's destroy their finances and then they'll come back to us. That didn't end well because you got the happiness card. And you're shrewd and resourceful, especially in business. And what do we rule? Resources. That is unfortunate. When you have multiple people plotting on you and then you still succeed, multiple people to stop you, Taurus, and you still succeed, that's fucking embarrassing. All right, Taurus. So I want to pull some Making Magic Oracle. See what's going on with your finances, Making Magic Oracle. Ow. You have time to shine. Create the energetic resonance for golden opportunities. Yes, you do that by spending time in nature, going outside, hanging out with the earth so you can recharge yourself so that way you're in high spirits. When King Solomon's card was talking about your current situation, you need to change it up. That means you need to go outside more, Taurus. Go meditate in different parks. Take long walks. Be outside, yo. Like, get a better appreciation of the world. While you're applying online, you're putting your best foot forward, and then you're clearing your space, you're clearing your mind, you're doing sound baths, you're taking actual baths, cleaning your space. You know, if you feel that anybody sends you any bad juju, the best way you could find out is by taking an egg. I know a lot. I grew up. I have a lot of Jewish influences in my life. I have mentors that are Jewish, and I've been around their family quite a bit. So, I've been around the block with them. I've dated a lot of Jewish dudes, and I met a lot of Jewish people in my life. And this is a part of their, like, what they do is they'll take an egg and they'll pass it around their entire body from around their head counterclockwise 4 times, and then they'll do their face, their body, all the way to their feet, under their feet, and then they'll take that same egg. Either they'll go and they'll trash it in the middle of the road somewhere where there's traffic, or they'll take that same egg, they'll crack it in a cup of water, and they'll see if the egg yolk drops to the bottom of the cup, and it means you're straight. And if you have, like, like the white part of the yolk, if it starts to, you know what I mean? I'm sure you could look up on how to read it completely, but I do believe that the yolk floating at the top is bad news. So you could definitely, that's a spirituality check. I'm also going to pull some spiritual warfare cards to see what's going on with your finances, if anybody's sending shit your way. But from what I can see with that 5 of Pentacles, it looks like you have an Aquarius, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius person that's going out of their way to bring lack into your life. All right, so 2 more. Felix Felicitas. Yes, what did I say? Powerful symbol to create lucky serendipitous events. Yes, you are the magician, Taurus. You are so resourceful. Why don't you use the fire magic to do what you gotta do, Taurus? Come on now. You are the ultimate manifester, Taurus. They know this. That's why they're so bad. Breaking bad habits, self-acceptance, excellent mental health, and letting go of vices. If you're drinking a lot because you're depressed or you're overeating, I'm one to talk because I definitely, look at this, Mystic Star, harmony in the home and great friendships. Yeah, the star pulled up earlier. Like, that's your 10th house of finance is Aquarius from Taurus. So you have the capability to really grant your own wishes here. Just stay prayed up. You could definitely do this. You could definitely turn your month around. Like, Taurus, like, if you were broke coming into February, you don't have to leave broke. You could literally probably, like, have a paycheck or start a YouTube and then, like, put a video up and it goes viral. And then you start making money the last 3 days of the month. That's enough to pay your rent, your car note, and everything. Like, Taurus, like, you have to believe. All right. You have to believe, Taurus. You have to believe. You have to believe. YouTube and work and 9 to 5s are not your only option, of course. Whatever, there's no get rich quick, but whatever, in my personal opinion, that's one of the fastest ways to, like, get on board with things, because you could easily apply to a bunch of jobs. A lot of these jobs are applying, like you apply one day and you're hired the next day. They're not even doing background checks because you're working from home. They're just making it like, okay, we're gonna pay you this, and if you don't perform by the end of this week, you're cut. That's it. So they're kind of like taking that approach, but like, do your best and perform. That's all you can do. You still get paid for that time that you were trying your best. So at least that's something. Maybe you should try Uber. Anything, Taurus. All right, so let's see what your Chinese fortune has to say. Your fortune cookies, excuse me. First card. Positive work outcomes. What did I say, Taurus? Consistent efforts will bring rewards, and a major purchase is worth making. Yeah, so you might, let's say you don't know if you want to move, you don't know if you want to. If I were you, I would move somewhere that's a little bit secluded, but make sure that your internet access is amazing, okay? Move somewhere that's a little bit secluded, and see if you could get a place, even if it's just a 1-bedroom or a studio, that you have plenty of living room space, so you could start making things with your hands. Maybe you're a carpenter like Jesus. Maybe, you do metal work. Maybe, you can make bracelets and whatever. Maybe you're a tarot reader. Maybe, you draw. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? And then just, and if you need help, like finding avenues to sell your work, find multiple websites that'll distribute your like Fiverr, Fiverr, YouTube, whatever. What is this? Assert yourself. Yes, go for what you want. The time is ripe for your soulmate connections. Birth of a child is also likely. But go for what you want. I mean, if you're going to have a kid, great. Cool. Congratulations. But I don't think that's the tip you're on right now. But again, who knows? You might want another kid. Maybe that to you is the ultimate prosperity. One more. Oh. Nature. Interact with nature in the outdoors, around animals, farmlands, or the ocean. This will be good for the soul and healing for you. What was I just saying about going outside in your natural habitat? In the bottom of the deck, signs. Your future positive direction will reveal itself. Any doubts and confusions will soon disappear, Taurus. All right. So I'm going to pull a crystal. I'm going to pull some crystals to see what kind of crystals you could use to help you with your finances this month, to help you. So when you go out and meditate, you have these stones on you. Stones are very inexpensive, okay? Some of them are like 50 cents. Some of them are like $5. Some of them are 10, like I personally, I make crystal cocktails, I like to say, where I have like multiple different stones that do multiple different things. I have a choker on. I keep stones everywhere. I love it because all I want to do is stay in a high vibing, frequency. And when you keep stones on you, it's part of the earth, right? Stones. And it makes your auric field level up to match the frequency of the stone. So if you have any emotional, spiritual, financial, mental barriers, because they heal everything. It's all of your chakras, right? It'll break that barrier so you can match the frequency of the stone. So then you're operating on a higher vibration than what you were in before you had the stone. So get a stone, Taurus. Get a stone. All right. You have tourmalated quartz. Yes, I have one of these. So I am mindful of the energetic connections between others and myself. I automatically remove unhealthy cords of attachment. What did I say? Seclude yourself, Taurus. Put yourself in a situation where you can be childlike without being judged, if that makes any sense. So, let's say, finances are really tough and you can't live by yourself. If you can't live by yourself and let's say you even have to share a room, that's how tough it is. So keep your stuff in the room, right? And then spend most of the day, make sure you pack a lunch, make sure you pack a bag, make sure get food stamps, whatever you got to do so you can eat on the go. And like take your phone, even if you don't have I'm trying to think of like situations where people are just like dead broke. All they have is a home. They have nothing else. You can go on Indeed, you could apply, you could do the one-click apply, make sure your resume is up to date, apply to 40, like while you're in the bathroom, while you're, doing what you do, just apply to a bunch of jobs. You will get word back. I promise you. These people are out here, they're hiring for work from home. And then while you're out and about all day doing your walk, or even if you're just meditating, or let's say you're just, you know, outside, like go to a park, try to go to different parks, see if you can go to a brook or some place where you can actually swim in the water, like replenish yourself, you know, make sure you have suntan lotion, okay? Restore harmony and peace on all levels. Deflect unhealthy vibrations. What did I just say? Break unhealthy energetic cords. Uncover unconscious beliefs and patterns. One more. Let's flip the deck. Seraphonite. My mind and spirit are connected with each other and the divine, right? The divine would be what? Mother Nature and spirit. Remember the divine spark within. Aspire toward enlightenment, increase mental clarity and intelligence, improve telepathic communications and skills. One more. Let's cut the deck. You have Chalsa Pyrite. I have a pyrite right here. I keep it in my root chakra. Pyrite. Yeah. Chill with pyrite. Find, like, you can get some, you can, like, this one was $5. Like, they were having a sale at one of the metaphysical shops. Like, I'm telling you, just this wards off unwanted, like, it wards off harm, and it also attracts funds, and it's good for your lower chakras. So I keep it in my lap as I do my readings. I have so many stones on me, like, it's unbelievable. So I'm healthy and strong thanks to physical movement and exercise outdoors. Support physical strength training, increase time in sunlight for healthy body, amplify physical movement, and increase good health. So all of these are talking about you going outside, Taurus. You even got a card that says nature. Go outside, Taurus. Okay? Even if it's cold as hell, like, just dress hella warm and go somewhere, like, you know, that has no snow. It's tough because if you have snow around you, you know, I can't tell you to just go outside. Like, that's tough. So maybe if you, wherever you stay, if you have a balcony, try to be out there. If not, try to, like, if you have the capability to be around the fire, like, be by the fire. Get some candles if you can and surround yourself around candles if it's really cold outside. You know, just get creative with it, but be outside, or even just take the walk outside and then go back inside real quick. But like you can listen to a meditation video if it's super cold outside. Just walk outside, take a walk, listen to a meditation video, and while you're sleeping, allow these meditative like the sound baths, the frequency, the tuning forks, all that stuff. Like, use those things, use those tools while you're sleeping to kind of to upgrade the energy, or to change the frequency at which your hormones are secreting in your pineal gland. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, so let's see, as far as the spiritual warfare goes, what's affecting your money. All right, let's see what's going on with your money. What does the witch's wisdom have to say? What's going on with your money? If there's an external force affecting your money, or if there's a message for you, like a spiritual message on what you can do to improve your finances, aside from going outside, which is probably the most spiritual you can get. Okay? You have winter. Yeah, Watchtower of the North, winter. Watch summer. And autumn. What? Chalice. Oh my goodness. If you've been drinking a lot, I would really, like, chill. I want to read the definition of this here. I don't know where the book is, but I do believe oh my goodness, I just had the book. What did I do with it? Oh, there it is. This organization is, like, not cute. All right. Watchtower of the... I'm just going to read a quick, like, one sentence line that I find would be... Watchtower of the North. Winter. So I'm going to read the spell. Winter's hard, but you'll survive, as crone strips while still alive. This season's magic is laid here, new wisdom's found within to share. This magic is worked with harm to none, so mote it be, there it is done. So, crone, maiden, mother. Crone It's kind of backwards. Crone, which is the eldest, right, in the feminine hierarchy. You have maiden, mother, and then crone, right? Young girl, the mother who gives birth, and then the crone, the older female. So right now we are in crone season, right? Barren, cold. Nothing can be grown in this time frame. And that's probably how you're feeling right now. That's probably how you could have been feeling with that Five of Pentacles. Like nothing is growing, nothing is happening. But plant your seeds still, because as it gets closer to summer, as the snow melts into the land, as it replenishes the land, it turns into spring and summer. So let's look into summer. So you might be having a winter moment, as I think it was Bob Proctor who said that winter moment where you don't know how you're gonna feed the babies and shit like that. It happens. So I'm gonna read the spell for Watchtower of the South, which is summer. Ignite the flames of summer and know you are the power, the sacred glow. Love and passion stirred and invoked. Abundance is yours. Now the fire is stoked. The magic is worked with harm to none. So mo to be, there it is done. Yo, what I got with this, abundance is assured. Like, that's not a problem. And spring, well, this says summer, but like spring starts end of March. So if you could hold on, if you could find a way to maneuver, to find a way to, like keep planting your seeds, by the time summer and spring and summer roll around, like you will be good. You will be good, Taurus. And then you have autumn here. Watchtower of the West. The West brings the water, so it may impart connection and healing and open your heart. Autumn reflects, that's to reveal. Cast magic at dusk for emotions to heal. The magic is worked with harm to none, so mote it be, there it is done. So so to avoid any kind of like lack repeating itself for next year, I feel as though Taurus is going to take the preemptive approach. They're going to create their business. They're going to make sure that they take advantage of this winter moment, so that way by the time summer rolls around, their finances are on auto pay and auto deposit. So you have multiple streams of income by the time summer rolls around, and then you don't have to, and by the time autumn comes around next year, you can travel and do what you got to do. All right, so let's see what's going on with if whatever is being sent your way. If there's anything being sent Taurus's way that's affecting their finances, let's see what that is. Let's see what's going on with that, Taurus. What could be affecting your finances? What could be affecting Taurus's finances? Relationships. What did I say? Seclude yourself. Get away from people. There is a traitor in the midst, Taurus, and it could be the person that's like literally smiling in your face. This is a sign that whoever is sending attacks as attempt to disrupt your relationships, whether it be a love interest, family member, friends, or your own children. Spiritual attacks on your relationships are most common and usually done out of jealousy. This can indicate that the attacks could be someone you're in relation to because of someone else you're in a relation to. So it's like, this person likes you, and I hate the fact that this person likes you. This person should be liking me. So I'm going to attack you because they like you. Or it's like somebody who hires you for a job, and they, even if you're not as qualified as somebody else, they hire you for the position, and they're just like, the other person is just like, but I've been here for years. It's like that. So one more. Entity attachments, that's what they're sending your way. Attacks including entity attachments, including conjuring entities with specific dark purposes to infiltrate your energy field of the individual. Entity attacks can also occur through the dream state and through sexual intercourse. If you've been having nightmares, Taurus, where you've had to defend yourself, or it gets really violent, it's because somebody's sending that to you. Oh my God. Somebody's sending that to you. because they want to attach themselves to you, because I feel as though you've done some clearing work, or you're about to do some clearing or reversal work, and since you've done that, people have no way to connect themselves to you, so they're going to go through your dream state, and if they can't connect through your dream state, they're going to try to have sex with you. So if they're not sending you nightmares, they're going to try to have sex with you, Taurus, so they can steal, harvest your energy that way. These people are fucking sick. Fire magic. What did I say? If you're in the cold, stand by the fire. Be by the fire. Be by an element. If you're in a warmer climate, light your candles, dude. So fire magic is the science and process of consecrating energy fields to the spiritual realm via the pathway of fire. This includes utilizing clearing oils, herbs upon photos or sigils, then consecrating it into fire. This also includes using incense, powders, as well as a mixture to amplify the impact. So if you do have a fire that you can stoke in your house, if you can go to your gas station, they have incense. It's $1. But if you can do a little bit better than that, I would definitely go and get some charcoal, like charcoal tablets. I would get some reversal oil, and I would put it on the charcoal tablet, the reversal oil, and throw it in the fire, and let it just purge the house. Purge the house with the smoke of the charcoal, or some sage or something. Just purge your house out, clean it out. Someone is definitely trying to attack your dream state. That's why it's so important that you meditate. It's so important that you connect with yourself. All right, so let's see. And you will receive wish fulfillment. This is another wish. And under that, prosperity, Taurus. And under that, boundaries. That Ace of Swords with the Five of Pentacles and that Star card. There's an Aquarius that's trying to penetrate you, Taurus. Why can't they just stay in their place? Why do they have to go out of their way to attack you? It's really pathetic. It's like really pathetic that they have to go this far. Why can't you just be a good person? Why do you have to attack people? I don't get it. I do not get it. Anyway, Taurus, final cards here, and then I'm going to leave y'all alone. Oh my God. So what do the High Priestesses have to say to us? I'm going to pull 2 of these. Oh, 2 came out. So you have happiness. Yes, that was the card that came out in your tea leaf. And then you have magic. Work your magic, Taurus. Use your elements. You are the sign of resource. You are already magical, because you could use the earth as a tool to do magic, because you rule. You are a child of the earth. Your mom is calling you. She's outside. Go sit with her. Channel her. Pray with her. And she will help you. Get some bay leaves or ivy and some oak and some cinnamon. Burn it. Burn it all over the house. Burn it everywhere. Get some sage. Burn that everywhere. Use the herbs. Use the earth. Use the herbs. Use the oils. Use the elements, and it will bring you prosperity. May you always be divinely guided, Taurus. Peace.